Upstream, are you with me? Upstream, are you with me? On the rainbow, cutter in the city, rushing through me, downpour. Upstream, are you with me? Feel it.
Wow, and just like that, it is race time, and there's nothing at the bottom of the screen because I've not even loaded up LMU yet. There you go, let's have that instead. Good evening, everyone. Howdy dogs. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. I've had a pretty long day, so you'll excuse me while I just try to coordinate myself. Been a busy day as well on the old Instagram as well. I did a post this morning, and it's on 2K likes. It's a bit crazy. I don't think I've ever had do that before. Maybe I have once or twice, but... So the Insta's having a bit of fun, and you can see the Instagram is listed in the chat there. We're sponsored by Vive Cola today. Let's see if anyone is going to put in a message worth pinning. It's almost like I don't have any... Dargo, maybe I should make you a mod. You seem like the only serious person here, bro. Right, so tonight we're on LMU. It is the... Oh, blimey, I can't see it. The 25th of a loud game in my ears. 25th of November. It's a catch-done business, and that wouldn't surprise me. Let's say hello to everyone in chat. I'm a bit discombobulated. We've got Cranky, we've got Rodney, we've got Dargo, we've got Keir in the chat already. Hello, good evening to you all. It is Project Motor Racing release day. Woo! I noticed LMU is muted. Interesting. Let's unmute that. It's PMR Project Motor Racing release day. Are we all excited? It's rather depressing, really, isn't it, when you look around? All of the different, the review videos and the live streams. I mean, poor Jack. Obviously, I missed everything today because I was out at work in a meeting in Central. It was quite fun doing some big organisation thing, working on bits of government and all sorts. Quite fun. But yeah, so I missed everything today, pretty much. And on the way home on the tube, hello, Margilier, hope you're well. On the way home, I was looking on the tube because you can get full signal on the tube now. Don't ask. And I was watching Jack's stream, and the shadows. I saw it on another one. I thought it'd be a problem, but seeing it on Jack's stream, oh man, it was driving I think it was a CLK Merc, wasn't it? One of the first cars he drove, and they were just dancing all over the dash and doing stuff, and you didn't want to look at it. And he kind of said, yeah, it's distracting him. Yeah, I bet it was. It's not like you can just be like, oh, it's not that great. It was actually distracting. Yeah. Overall, Project Motor Racing, I will give it a miss for now. Potentially forever. I think for PC racers, I don't really get what it brings. I mean, I think there's lots of other sims that already do everything it's doing quite well. So you'd have to do that better. And if anything, it's not as good. So... I feel like for console racers, it'll be an option in the future when they fix all the bugs that it no doubt has. And then, yeah, I don't think PC racers need to worry about it that much, to be honest. I noticed a lot of people returning their pre-order, which is quite sad. But yeah, overall, not that positive, is it? Where is the server? I'm being really lazy here. I could just put the code in. Are we number 2? Of course we're in number 2. Right, let's get some more people on the server, please. It's not that busy. And you guys should all be practicing for Strike 3. There's 38 of you for that. I actually haven't released a server for that yet, so very sorry, gang. I realised that this evening. I do need to sort out the server for our race on Saturday. Strike 3, round 4, Silverstone, 29th of November. Isn't it mad how quickly that time has come round? I mean... We're all excited about it starting, and now it's nearly ending. There we go. Right. I did some more digging on that lovely car. It's a Subaru Vivio. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Is it anything to do with K-Cars, Keir? Have you ever heard of K-Cars, by the way, Keir? It's a specific specification of road car that the Japanese government, I may be getting this wrong somewhere, implemented, or something along those lines, industry, for cars that were very small engine, had to fit within a certain dimension. And there was a number of sports cars that came from it. I'm trying to remember the names of any off the top of my head. Cappuccino. Was that a Suzuki? That was in Gran Turismo. So if you, we have K Trucks up here. Oh, nice. There we go. So you know more than me. Lee, I just watched Jimmy's video and the throttle doesn't work below 75%. Oh, boy. So I think one thing to note is that a lot of people are not particularly happy or responding well should we say, whichever way you want, whichever political term you want to put this as, to the way that Ian Bell hyped it up, and yeah, it's not really. It doesn't appear to be matching what he's been saying. Dargo, you're going to get on the server soon, or are you in some sort of bus somewhere? I saw that too, Lee. It looks shocking. I mean, I've heard about people saying there's no weight transfer differences, like stuff like that. I mean, I had a little look through Ian Bell's Twitter this evening, and I saw him reply to a few people, or tweet, and he was talking about, oh, this and that, the physics, and all these different things it does. Sounds wonderful. Really sounds quite complex. It sounds great, I think, all the different inputs he's talking about and things that are changing on track. But I don't really seem to be seeing that in anyone's experience yet. So, I don't know. I mean, I think I learned... No, it's still quite loud in my ear. I think I learned not to get too involved with... that's gone red on the audio here. Okay. Yeah, I think I've learned to not get involved with pre-orders. There's rarely any particular benefit to doing the pre-order, unless anyone can remind. I mean, sometimes you get certain bonuses and things, but nothing particularly worthwhile, I'd imagine. So I don't particularly see any particular reason for doing a pre-order at the moment on games. More than happy to let it come out, let people enjoy it, and then see what's going on. Because, I mean, LMU we didn't touch for quite a while. Maybe a year, was it, I think? Evening, Mr. Bell. Diego. Yeah, that's the thing, Diego. Like, I mean, how many times can he do this, right? Because people were already sceptical because he's done this before. And now he seems to have roughly done it again. I mean, it's awkward because, as you know, there's a marketing campaign that ramps up to the sale of a game. And during that campaign, you can't really be negative about your own game and say this and that's not working, can you, I guess? Or there's a way of doing that. He just goes for the whole, no, it's going to be great. I don't know, I mean, I don't know. It seems like no one else is joining him on that, really, so it's not ideal. But like I say, I'm sure they'll fix a load of bugs and it'll be better in a few months, and that's great. And if a whole bunch of us want to play it then, maybe. But people are saying that it's not really got PC sim racing physics, or at least that's what it feels like. Which is kind of contradicting what he said. Mr. Brown, good evening. Can't forget me. Well, you can be the first. Good to see you in P2, sir. Are you looking for a little bit of a podium this weekend, Alan? It's your last race of the series, isn't it, mate? Finish on a high. We've got 17, I think, on the server at the moment. Not a massive amount of people. Not bad. I mean, I don't want to complain, but I wouldn't mind seeing 25 to 30. Especially, I guess it's DLC, right? And I should remember that when we do DLC, we're just going to get lower numbers, really, even if it is Silverstone. And Diego, I feel like this fits into the same category as Forza, which is fine, but then don't call it a sim. Well, that's the problem, really, isn't it? It's clearly not Forza, Diego, either. It's not that. It's in between that and a sim. Whilst, I mean, is there anything else that sits in between? Kind of, not really. I mean, a lot of people say AMS2 doesn't really, you know, feel that simmy in a way sometimes, but it still has sort of tricky physics, doesn't it? There's a few different things that fit into that kind of category, I guess. Hello, Walter. Are you going to do a message good enough to pin? Who knows? Fingers crossed. I would like a win. Go on, Al. Dude, Alan, I know you got it in you. I've seen you with big pace. Do those laps, sir. Do those laps. That's all I can tell you. The more laps you do, the closer you're going to get to it. You know that. Forza also actually looks good. Good point, Lee. Forza and Gran Turismo 7 have pretty decent graphic visuals. I don't know the best way to describe it, actually, to probably graphics. On console as well, don't forget. They look good on console. Something tells me this is going to look a bit rough on the consoles. We'll see. Kier is unexpectedly loving the Lambo Hyper. I can't say I've driven it much, maybe once at the beginning. Forza is dead now, says Diego. Well, I mean, Forza Horizon always does very well. Oh, wow, so with the gold star message, if you, no, try this one, leave a like if you enjoy proper sim, and subscribe if you want to see more of them in the future. Join Discord for details if you want to join our community races. Good point, well made. What about a mention of the Instagram, Walter? No? No, just me then. All right, where are we? Pin. Thank you, Waltz. How's everyone? Asked Des. Good, Des. I don't see your name on the server yet, Des. Where are you? Looking for your name on the server, mate, if you don't mind. Pop in. And Rodney, long live LMU and ACCE Rally. Well, yes. I mean, LMU, it's going to bring 2 more tracks out. Good. That's 14. Not bad. It seems like, as far as layouts go, it doesn't really bring anything to it, really, does it? Another layout doesn't really do a lot. Not particularly. So we need tracks. Are they going to go past 14? I fear that between the console port and other things they need to do, are we really going to see them go for anything? I don't know. I would like to see them expand this to at least 17, 18. I think that's not bad at that point, is it? Right, when you're at 17 or 18, I don't think you can really complain. There tends to be enough variety a lot of the time. I really want to see the private team stuff badly, because there's so much we can do with that. So, running out of characters, jeez. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, LMU, people have gone off it a little bit, and I think the vast problem with that is the driver rating stuff. LMU, if you happen to ever watch this, please just chuck in a number and leave it at that. There must be one in the background, surely. Right, it must be a number behind. That's how we get between the different levels, right? Anyway. And Alan Brown did 1 or 2 at Kota and put myself in the top 150 on the lobby leaderboard time set. Oh, I see. Go on now. Desmond, I'm suffering today. Got a runny nose and don't want to soil my gloves. Oh, little Des, come on. You can't be getting away with that. Mate, if I was you, I'd do a big shot of ginger. Really strong ginger. And suck it up. Kier says, if they ended up doing IMSA somehow as well. Kier, I'm really worried because I think they said, or a rumour was started, or somewhere in between, that they're going to release that as a separate game. Now, I kind of think, but how much would you charge for that? Please just chuck that in as DLC on this and we'll all be happy. Or is it different rule set and there's going to be problems? Like, I don't know. I mean, they've got ELMS in it. That's a different rule set in it, maybe, slightly. I don't know. I'm just worried they'll put it in as a different game, which I don't see any particular benefit to. Honestly, I'd be happy to charge the same price of whatever they charge for that as the IMSA DLC. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the DLC for IMSA would be seen as too expensive and it would cause problems. So releasing it as a separate title makes more sense. Maybe it's that. It's not like iRacing where they've got a platform where they can just keep doing stuff, right? It's kind of like it'd be so much content that the DLC would be £60. Who's paying that for DLC? Would they split it up into chunks? Then you don't really have IMSA. Tricky, isn't it? Your game sound is quite loud. Sorry, I don't know. I think I turned up I think it felt quiet the other day and I turned it up. What happened? No, it's on 50%. Interesting. But there is a car making lots of noise next to me, isn't there? That's quite fun. And it stopped. Sorry about that, gang. Just saw that. It is quite loud, isn't it? Let's turn it down a bit. LMU have upped the amount of players on server now. What is that, to 24 or whatever? That's not bad. I was hoping to see more like 30, but it's better. It's like you're really at a real life track. Sorry, Rodders. Jeez. It'd be fine if they didn't bring IMSA in with one track. If they brought it in as one pack, 30, 40. But that's the thing, it's... Yeah, but Dargo, if they split it into different DLC... Is it Lauren doing that little muppet? If they split into different DLCs, Dargo, then people won't have... Some people will get some and not the other, and then you can't run full IMSA. I can see how there might be some kind of problem with that, in that people won't end up getting the IMSA experience. If they do it separately, yeah. Yeah, you did well there, Lauren. You woke up the whole gang. 24, 38. And 66 now. Let me just... 66? On what? I thought there was only 62 slots. Yeah, you did, Lauren. I thought there's only 62 slots on any one of the... I don't know now, actually. 38, wasn't it 38? I don't know what 20... I mean, 24 from 20, right? I'm not sure what a 38 was before, though. Was it 34? And 66 was 62? Have they all gone up 4? Vadim, good to see you, sir. How is Miami Vice? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. So, I mean, you're still only afternoon, really, aren't you? Any danger of you getting on track, Vadim? You want to join us for a little racy poos? Oh, 18 on the server. Where is everybody? Right. I need to do some laps. There's only 5 minutes left in practice. Jeez. Too much waffling. Sorry, gang. Way too much waffling. Let's do 4 laps. Jeez, barely any time. Ah! Itchy nose. Right. Is this my first time driving with my new seating position? I think it is. Interesting. Don't, honestly, don't. I forgot. Can we ban Vidim, please? Can we put on timeout for 24 hours? I think might be safe. Or at least 10 seconds. Can someone ban Vidim for 10 seconds, please? Any mods? Rodney, you're here, aren't you? Can we get a 10-second timeout for Vidim, please? Shocking behaviour. 24 beginner and intermediate is 44. I'm struggling with LMU crashing. What? Okay, you should speak to us in the Discord, Vadim. I'm getting in someone's way here. Batty, sorry, Kier. And Justin. Look at this. We've got a little race going on in practice. Cute. That sounds quiet. How's the game sound, everybody? Do we want it louder, quieter? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Louder, quieter, the same? Give me some feedback, everyone. I remember with the hypers, you got to turn in early and hard there. Sounds fine to me, says Triple. Thank you very much, sir, for the feedback. Hope you're well. Hello all, says Jamie. Great to see you, sir. Have you cleared the check? Ooh. I need to stop reading chat at the wrong time. Not the best work. I'm all good, thanks. Nice one, Triple. You new here, sir? Do you have a... Obviously, I'm not seeing people's old usernames. I'm just getting your kind of weird YouTube name now. You new to the game? Oh, that'll be off. Orange? Jeez. I am running potato graphics because I've got 240 frames at the moment. I'm a lurker, mate. Caught quite a few. Oh, nice one. Love your work, sir. Always good to have you around. Any chance you're a PC sim racer? Or have you not quite made that leap? I spent many a year watching streamers racing on their PCs and getting very, quite a lot of FOMO. So I made the leap eventually. It took me a while though. Lee said, I hate my workouts now. I really could do the practice. I need it. I don't feel that good. I don't feel that fast. I think I was a lot more Hey, calm down. I was a lot more competitive in the LMP2 Unrestricted, where we raced on Saturday night with me and Dan smashing out at the front. So PS5, yeah. I mean, again, same here, bro. I was on console for many moons, long time. Racing games on there. Started doing sim racing on there, but I could tell it wasn't quite PC sim racing, and I could see the PC sim racers having a very different experience. So I had to make the move eventually. Watched a million how to build a PC videos, Linus Tech Tips, all that kind of stuff. Got an idea of what it was all about, and then built my first PC in 2019 actually, at the end of 2019. Just before the famous pandemic. And then kind of in and out of sim racing and stuff, but kind of came back to it about just over 2.5 years ago. Created the Sim Cafe. Hey, what kind of assassination attempt was that? Jeez, harsh. But yeah, waffling down dinner. Don't miss, Alan. Don't miss. You've only got. Well, that's the end. That's the end of my practice session. I've got some work to do here. I mean, it's a shame because I like Silverstone, and I thought it'd be one of my high. Yeah, that was great, Lars. Was that you or Cranky? I wasn't sure. I'm blaming Cranky for it. Yeah. I thought this would be one of my better scoring tracks, but I'm not so sure. I think I managed a 44 here when it first came out. Well, that won't be me anytime soon. Oh, my bad, Jeff, says Kier. Oh, it was Kier! Didn't mean to. Oh, the way he came across, Kier, did crack me up, I'll be honest. 19 on the server. Not bad. Good to see Jammer in. Dan should be streaming by now, I think. Yeah, he is. I saw remember this morning about 12 hours. Yes, Dan is streaming. Go and say hello to Dan, everyone. Snap by Dan. Is Alan still sandbagging then? Ooh. We'll see in quali. I mean, he's definitely trying to add some weight in real life. Yes, Wouter, beepy beep. Wouts, what are your predictions for your race? What are your predictions for your race? Well, we'll see, Lee. What are you going to join us for race 2, maybe, Lee? Unrestricted at Monza. I think it's the weekly race, which I might do tomorrow. Daily races, whatever. Sorry, it's gonna be. Oh boy, don't do that on camera, Jeff. Right, okay. So we're gonna do. We'll just put in 5 laps, and let's try and get in the zone a little. But as you guys know, it's what a race. What race? So you know that race on Saturday, the one I haven't put a server up for yet. Do you fancy your chances? Go on, to bring it home for DP. Wait. Bring it home for DP. I'll take it. Yeah, I know you're not racing tonight, John, but you are racing on Saturday. Yes, I saw your stream schedule. Don't scare me, John. Don't scare me, guys. I'm wearing the construction socks this evening. Look at that skyline with some buildings on it and a big sun. Was it IES? Institute of something. Engineering stuff. Institute of Engineering stuff. There we go. Deceptive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know that bit. Thanks for spelling it out, though. For those who don't really want any ambiguity on this family channel, thank you. Right. Okay, let's go for a little bit of qualifying pace. We are at Silverstone. We've got a 10-minute qualifying session, which is private, so there's no one else on track with me, which is, you know, good and bad. It saves us time, but maybe it's not that fun. I'll put it on a mixed session for race 2 because there's only one class. I'm racing Saturday, not tonight. Out signing autographs. Go on, John. I guess your Strike 3 wins have really got quite far out on the internet, haven't they, by the sounds of it? If only your teammate was able to match you, John, for points and actually help the team. Imagine. Is that a let-off? Yeah, maybe downshift, I can't tell. Need to be a bit more aggressive with my downshifts, probably. Misjudged that one. Yep. Shocking. 2-time Strike 3 winner. And UK's #1 GT3 driver online. Kind of a big deal. Wow. Wow. With an intro like that, John. Not many can argue. If I get anywhere in that team race, though, I'm telling you, me and Vince, we're pulling off miracles. Yeah, giving our wings. You're flying without wings. Is that John? Is that Deceptive Pace theme tune? And if you go, just let me know. Poison, eh? Evening, Philip. How you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good day. You been busy at work? You studying? You been chilling? I noticed today, I looked at my out of office and I haven't changed it since early July. And even then I took about a day off. I've literally taken no time off this year, apart from Spa on Friday and 1 or 2 other days. That's about it. My holiday allowance goes from February to February. And yeah, I'm using basically all of it in January for my trip. So there's that. Substitute flying with flipping, and it's a hit for John. Mind that in English, Dargo. Any chance of seeing you on track, Phil? Race 2 at Monza. Long day at work, 2 hours to get home. Oof, oof. Are you a driver? You drive to work? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm normally a work from home, which obviously makes some things a lot easier. But today I was in the office. Well, sorry, I was at a meeting in central London. It's quite cool. Absolute swingers there in the hyper. Somehow that's faster than my last lap. That says a lot. Zero apex there. Not a good look. No! No, don't take that lap away from me. Oh, I hate this game. I'm flipping without wings. Yeah, I'm there, I'm getting there. You understand? There's a lot going on right now, Dargo. Yeah, don't you give me next lap. Right, come on, focus. John's name is now Phil. Oh, he did John earlier. Fair enough. Look at Rodder's making everyone feel welcome. What a host. When's our next Shubs, Rodney? Do you know what's really annoying? A lot of people found out that they can't come to our Christmas do this year because it's sold out. It's so annoying. And now, with the World Drivers' Championship turning into an absolute... Well, I mean, the script writers have been busy. Yeah. Going to be some finale, I reckon, at the F1 arcade. It's a real shame that people can't come now. Not really what I intended when I booked it. I kind of got the feeling it might get busy. We don't want to lose the traction like that, Jeff. Oh, it's already invalidated and I want to kill myself. Let's not get... Not... Right. MBS been working hard. He's been working so hard behind the scene. Hey, Liberty Media, when they bought it, they weren't looking to buy some sporting regs. They wanted the whole show. They want AD21 every year. Ah, 0.04 millimeters over. Fair enough. They'll be in the Macrons soon. Honestly. But I guess if there's a limit, then they're over it. There you go. Doesn't matter how many neutrons, how many molecules. Does make you think though, how many cars in the past have been that much warm more, but you know, didn't quite get seen, or my game hasn't crashed for 5 minutes. Go on, Vadim. I mean, you're welcome to join us, sir. Oh, I need to brake earlier for that. Shocking. I need to brake earlier for that one. I hate to say, because I know a lot of people will start agreeing with me, but driving the LMP2 unrestricted here was definitely fun. Let's just say it like that. Gone well for P4. I don't like the look of that. I'm really struggling with traction through that 4th gear. That's not a good sign. I don't know why I'm struggling for traction in that 4. I'm a little bit narrow, to be fair. Server skipped a bit there. That put me off. Easy to distract. Oh, God. Formula 1 pit entry. Let me in. Ah. Next time. Surprised how much, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, well, you saw I was racing Dan at the front, right? I was having a bit of fun with him. 0.04 over the limit is very bad, but Red Bull going 1.8 over the budget cap is no biggie. Hey. Say, not here, bruv. Not me. Don't look over here. But no, I agree. Right. How many have we got? 21 on the server. Good turnout. But, I mean, there's 38 on, what do you call it? Strike Free. There's another bunch of people in the community who aren't part of Strike Free. I thought I might see a bit more. Kier just spent it all on mozzarella sticks. Yes, 1.8 million mozzarella sticks. Yeah. Right, so how much slower am I than Wouter? Technically, 1.5 seconds. Now, Wouter's going to hate me for saying that because he knows what's going to happen in the race. You know what's going to happen in the race, don't you, Wouter? Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Wouter? I don't know how to join the server. Vadim, are you on the Discord? Are you on the most amazing Discord that ever existed? I mean, the stream elements, bit scary. He knows. What a terrible quality, says Margillier. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? P6 in class. Ah, Jack's on the server. Good to see you, Jack. Hope you're well, sir. Not done a lap. Fair enough. We've got Nininger, Kingsbury. We've got a few newer names here. Good to see. Quite a lot of the older names missing. Don't see any shake and bake. Where are you going? I thought I saw you on a set of Corsa a minute ago. Man, Silver absolutely destroys tyres. Silver destroys tyres. Silverstone. Right. Yeah, does it? I haven't looked. Is it bad? Oh, boy. I think I'm joining, says Vadim. Go on, sir. You just put in the password. You look for it. You put in the password Tsc Race. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, brother. If you need any more help, let us know. You won't get a quali, but that's fine. Or get in the bin, always in the race. I mean, I can't get serious until I'm literally green lights. I just can't. And even then, it's touch and go. Keir says Felkman shoved a nuclear reactor in the back of that BMW. I'm just waiting for him to fly past in the race. Well, where is he? Is he sandbagging? He wants to start from the bottom. Yeah, go for it. As long as it doesn't kill me. The only problem I have with people smurfing is when they kill people that are much slower than them because they weren't really expecting the pace differences and all that kind of stuff. And then you're just basically winding up the other people that are a bit slower. And therefore, it's a bit selfish kind of thing. Like, you know, there's other ways to enjoy your racing. Vadim says, avoid me in the corners if you want to stay alive. Ray! Brother, keep your car under control and enjoy it. 6 laps, 91%. Yeah, well, it's a 2 minute. It's a longer lap, 146. Right, race is about to start. I probably should have gone to the toilet. Oh well. How many laps are we doing? I reckon it's gonna say, 17. Fair enough. Can I go to the toilet in time? Feels like a bit of a risk. Feels like a bit of a risk. How long have we got? I don't think this is going to work out. Live and direct. I need a countdown in the chat. It's probably about 20 seconds to go, isn't it? And I'm screwed. I probably don't even need to go to the toilet that badly. Oh boy, wish me luck, everyone. Wireless headset gang. How long? How long? 20 seconds to go. We were fine. Don't worry. R.I.P. in peace. Tyre wear's rough. Good luck to you. Johnny, you on the set? No, you're not, are you? Cool. Just me then. Right. Bit of toxic waste for the toxic community. We're not toxic. We just don't like people. Right. No.
Formation lab has started.
Oh, not on my glove. Oh well. What a mess. Right. Game crash. No! Good point, Keir. How many do you want, Dargo? Put it like that. How many do you want? Okay, let's go, team. We've got a lovely little race at Silverstone. I need to practice. I need to figure out what's going to work in this car on this lap. Found it quite easy to figure it out in the LMP2. Not so easy in this. We've got some good drivers around us. Maybe some not so good. My thumb has a big lump of sticky goo on the front from that sweep, which is not ideal. Right, here we go. 30 minutes of Silverstone. The toxic ain't that toxic. We are green?
Green flag, green flag.
That's a shame at the lift. Ah, and then lift again. Sorry, Lars. I was kind of going to get hit in the bum there. Front and rear orange bumpers. What a beautiful track to have front and rear orange on. Can't do it, dogs. I can't do it. Ooh, a bit rough. Rejoin of the year from, is that the Cranks? I'm gonna get away from that nonsense. Focus on the guy ahead. Should have gone that in first. Ben Shepherd P1. Up ahead we've got the Cranks and the Felk. Behind we've got the Raresh. Oh blimey, he started at the back, didn't he? That's why. Oh, we've overcooked that as well. But I'll block the apex off. Just about slow enough for that. Doubt this will last long though. Wonder if he's got any broken bumpers. Probably not. I do wonder if the bumpers have much effect on aero sometimes. It kind of doesn't feel like it a lot of the time. So it's hard to say. Oh, Rarish gets taken out by Heyman. Bit rough. What's going on there, Heyman? You wanted that corner. I was looking forward to a battle there with Rarish. Never mind. Sorry, Rarish. I'm sure you'll be catching me again soon. Missed the apex there by a full week. Right, ignoring the damage, how tidy can we keep these laps? Ooh. Jesus, Jeff. Question is very, very untidy, okay? Or answer, I should say, even. Can't get my words out. Right. Okay. We're still alive. We've got away with one there. I'm not going to blame the bumpers. I just think I don't quite get the weight of this hyper right in these fast turns. I really don't. It's slower than the LMP. And I can't brake. Okay, that's not good. Really got to change my plan here a bit. Overdriving right now. Okay. Everything a bit slower, it seems. Slow in, fast out. Let's do a little bit of that. I want to be tidy. brake earlier. Oh, losing the rear there and the brake in, not a good sign. Bit late on the brake there, it seems. Come on. We can do this. Got to lock in here. Oh, as you can see in the chat, if you are watching, say hello. It's good to hear from you all. Problem is, I want to get to Wattle, but there's two guys in between. They're going to slow me down. Oh, too wide. What's our track limits at? 1.75 already. Right, can't do any more of that. Heyman's close, but not quite there. Ramonti's coming back. He'll be getting revenge. Please don't kill Heyman, Rash. It might have been a very serious mistake. I know you're listening. So please don't do anything to Heyman if you don't mind. Oh boy, here we go. We're catching these two. This is going to get ugly. Oh. Run. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Don't hit anyone. Oh, between the cars. Beautiful. Very happy with that. I'll try to get around you there. Sorry, buddy. I'm so glad I didn't hit anyone there. Between the two cars. Whew. Oh, I try to go around the outside, but the car doesn't. It's in the fast turns. This car is not doing a lot. Yeah. In the fast turns, it's not that mobile compared to the LMP2, and there was no change of direction possible there. I just went wide. Oh yeah, you know that. You know that, John. Right, that's a shame. I was hoping to fight the guys at the front. We're now at the back. Let's go. I'm not hitting enough apexes. I mean, look, ignoring the bumpers, I don't think that's a big... I don't know. It doesn't help, but I don't think they're a big hit on performance, really. I noticed other people were braking much later than me there and doing a lot better. Let's go. I think you owe someone a dry cleaning bill. I'm just so glad I didn't hit them. I think they must have seen me coming. Maybe. And then I nearly got in Lars's way when I was trying to rejoin. That was a bit of a naughty rejoin. Sorry, Lars. I should have waited. I think you were the last running hyper. And I put him a little bit off track. So that was a bit bad for me there. Very unnecessary. Right, let's work on that running again. You've got to be really early on that turn. If you miss it, you get yellow very easily. Like I say, this car just doesn't feel mobile in the high-speed stuff at all. It can kind of do it, but not really. It's quite funny. It's the only way I can describe it. Do you know what I'm missing, John? For those tight turns, just a little flick of the handbrake just to bring the bum round. I was having so much fun on the rally last night. My post today, John, on Instagram has so far over 2,000 likes. I posted it this morning. It's on over 2,000 likes. Have a look now. I don't know if you're on Instagram ever, John, or you know how to use it. But if you go to mine, have a look. Tell me how many likes today's post has got. Or anyone else watching in chat, if you want to tell me how many likes there are on today's Instagram post, that'd be quite interesting. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, it's the one I did on YouTube yesterday. It's the same one. It did really well on YouTube, so I wasn't massively surprised. And then on Instagram, it's gone crazy, bro. So there we have it. Was that Jammer with no wing? Dan, what happened? That was Dan with no wing, everyone. Go to Dan's stream right now to see a wingless Macca struggling. It must have just happened because we're at the back of the... No, we're not. Where are we? Have we caught the GT3s already? Wow, we have caught some of them, haven't we? Crazy. We're having a terrible lap here. Half a second down. Two, 3, 3, 9. That is crazy numbers. There goes Lars. That's a shame because I'm a little battle there. Next up, we've got Jamie Parr. I'm going to start taking a few more risks in the car. See if there's any pace I'm missing. Wish me luck, everyone. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, John? Crazy. That's going to do a lot. I mean, I've got one that's doing really... Oh, look. Understeer City. I've got... Oh, come on. Slow down. Come on. I'm removing that driver if I get it, by the way. Little fun fact. Let's see if we can get any fights. Yeah, I've got one from when I came out of the pits in the Valkyrie and spun it at Monza and then dodged about 10 bullets. Well, the bullets dodged me, but you know what I mean. That one, it still does really well. That's on 8,000 likes, but this one's doing kind of a third of that in a half a day. So as Lars does his best to kill me. Rarish is... Oh, what happened to Rarish? Have him and Heyman had a whoopsie? Oh boy. I see him and Heyman both back. I can only imagine what is going on. Oh boy. Oh, a bit rough on the turn in there. Rarish racing against his teammate from Double Trouble there. Jamie Parr. John, for 10 points, can you remember their team name? Whoa, 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 drive through, hold on. Oh, do you know what would be quite funny? Can I? I've got an idea. Right, let's try this. So we're going to try a little stealth mode on the old penalties here. I had an idea. Right, let's go. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. No, I had a good idea. No! Oh, Jeff, you muppet. I had a clever idea. Oh, all right. Oh, I had a very clever idea and I touched the grass. Just ignore that I'm in the barrier. We all are, bro. Megalowenia! I'm talking about from Lard. You want to learn from the master on how to kill well. It's easily done if you have the right heart for it. Right, well, first of all, let me just do this the right way. And that is... Yeah, right. Now. That's done. Penalty removed. Special direct report to the FIA. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go pits, repair the damage, and then we're going to have a little bit of fun with people on track. I need to do some laps as well. How are you, mate? I'm good, thank you, Jack. I was saying in your stream the other day, I kind of missed our FIFA co-op stuff, man, because I've not really done much of it. I haven't really had any mates around doing it. I love doing co-op in FIFA. It's the most fun for me. So, yeah, if we get a chance to do a bit more at some point, that'd be quite cool. And obviously, we can pick Villa now. They're in form. Because when we did it before, I think you're on that 4 games, no goals, no wins. So, yeah. Might be a bit different now. Currently, oh boy, sorting out my FIFA tournament, the one I'm doing at Christmas. I mean, people being a bit frustrating with that, but we'll get there. Might even have to tell you about a slot that's opening up on it, Jack. You never know. Anyway. Jack, I saw you on Project Motor Racing. I was just saying earlier to the stream that I saw your... was it 13 laps? I don't need any more than that. I saw your stream on the way home. I couldn't watch it until I was on the way home. I was in some interesting meetings there in central London, actually. Government and stuff's quite cool. And charity foundations and whatnot. Anyway, I swear I put no fuel in, whatever. Yeah, I saw your stream. I was on the train watching it back on the tube. Weirdly, we have a signal now. And yeah, I was saying earlier, the shadows on the Merc when you were driving were insane. I could not be doing that in a hurry. So yeah, that was interesting. How do we do this? Because annoyingly, I think I'm going to miss everyone at this rate. Yeah, I'm going to miss them all. I might wait for them to do one more lap. So I saw the shadows on the Mercedes. Now I saw that on, was it Gamer Muscle or someone else's stream? I saw the shadows. I was like, oh boy, that doesn't look good. And then lo and behold, on yours, it was definitely worse. And it was like, you could tell it was really distracting. Not only was it just bad, it was literally distracting. Oh man, it sucked. So that had me quite worried. And then, yeah, I mean, I've seen some people struggling with the force feedback, struggling with the feel of the wheel. I've seen Jardier struggling to drive a GT3 round the Red Bull Ring like he's never driven before. And you're like, okay. And I think people are obviously quite angry about what Ian Bell and various bits of marketing have said about the sim already, when it's clearly, well, sim, calling it a sim, that's what they called it. It's really not particularly there. So, yeah. All I would say, Jack, is please just rarely, ever do a pre-order again. I don't see much benefit to it overall. You can still buy it the moment it comes out. It's not like a box that you're getting delivered. Do you know what I mean? So there is very, very, very little benefit to this. TSC crew, go on, Jack. That is some serious membership. Now, the thing is, it does have a habit of doing that even if you haven't. But I'll tell you what, you've got access to some serious emojis right now, including the famous Max Verstappen emojis. So get your face on them. Honestly, Jack, I mean, sometimes they try and offer bonuses, but I've got to say it's not worth it because you're not going to get a refund either, are you? Because I'm guessing you played up to, or well, just the way it works and that, and probably you won't. So yeah, like there's just no benefit, man. We're not getting anything from it. So yeah, let's not do any pre-orders. Right, I'm back on track for the last 12 minutes. We've got Wouter just behind me. I've got cold tyres, so he's going to catch me in no time. Do you know what the thing is, Jack? I know, look, hey, put it down to experience, but I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I don't really know who that game is for on PC. I really don't, because we've got a lot of sims already. And as a business decision, I'm kind of wondering what would make someone look at the sim racing market now and go, yeah, let me just release another one. Like, you'd have to do something pretty special, and when you consider it's already out there, good luck. I mean, look at football games. I've said it so many times, right? There's not even that many football games because there's FIFA out and no one can be bothered to try and compete with it. And iRacing is a little bit FIFA, and there's LMU and others in between. So, yeah, and I think you are, Jack, a fairly serious sim racer, right? You're not a simcader. Otherwise, you'd be on Forza and GT7, and we know you don't really enjoy them that much. So, yeah, I just think it'll be all right for console people. Kick back and relax racing. Really? Do you think? Is that really kick back and relax, though, or are you just going to be on it? I'll be doing that on a controller. I don't know. How many times have you crashed? So many, Igor. So I crashed trying to go around the outside of someone on the fast turn. That was not clever. I will not try and do that on Saturday night. And then I got a drive-through for being silly, and then I crashed trying to remove my penalty. And at that point, I was like, you know what? But sadly, no GT3 kills. Not even a sniff. No, I mean, I guess I've just not really been with him on track, but not even a sniff. Single-player career. Yeah, but again, Jack, I've heard that it's just... there's nothing there. It's just pick this race, do that race, click repair car. I mean, it takes a lot to flesh out a single-player career mode. It really does, I think, to some extent. The coding and the story writing and the animation and all the things that you probably want. Yeah. I don't know, man. I admire the optimism, but... yeah. Like I say, let's just avoid those pre-orders. It only really suits the company, I think, the pre-orders. Let's all avoid them as much as we can. And then we can't be disappointed at all. We'll just be like, oh, someone's released a bad game. Oh, well. Have you tried PMR? No, I have not. The AI is, yeah, the AI is cash. I mean, the kind of things you need for a single player. But again, I can imagine how hard it is to program decent racing AI. It's no joke, man. Really hard. You can imagine how much time and effort Gran Turismo or Polyphony or whatever you want to call them, PD, invested into the Sophie AI and all that kind of stuff, right? It's a lot of work, man. Surely. Hello, Craig. How you doing, sir? Are we going to see you for race 2? Following simulator. Yeah. I mean, isn't most AI of the past like that anyway? Nice one, Craig. Good to see. Jack, you're going to be on race 2. Race 2 is going to be fun. Monza in the unrestricted. Orange there. Wow. You've got to be so careful on that outside there. I didn't even... do you know what the worst bit is? I didn't even think I was off track, and I get a 0.75. I think I got 0.75. It's like, wow, it's going to make you... make me what, huh? He's fine. He's behind me. He's back. He's back. But yeah, really do appreciate your support, Jack, and everyone else who is a member, and all your super chats, and all your donations, and all your likes, and all the other stuff that helps support the community. We love the Sim Cafe, don't we? Where would we be without it? Probably somewhere more interesting. But that's not the point. We've got each other now, right? Has Jeff gone for something to eat? Hello. Hey, Stinny. Has Jeff gone for something to eat? Confused.com. Come on, Walter Honeybun, come and get me. And while Jack and John are in the chat, yes, we do need to arrange our little chat. We need to get something down. I think this Friday might be promising. Late on Friday, what do you reckon, gang? A late Friday one? But Dan can do that. Oh no, my foot slipped off the throttle. Oh no. What's going on? I'm coasting. Oh no! I think I'm running out of fuel. Oh, that's alright. Everything's fine. Let's go. Let's get him, boys. Let's get him. Let's go. Oh, that'll be a little warning. How many track limits you got left, brother? Oh, his front end nearly went there. Little correction there for the man. Oh, yellow flag. We've got a rejoin from Marjurier coming up. We're good. Don't worry. We're good. What a mighty livery. Ugh. Nice try, brother. Wow, so completely misreads the traffic. Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky I was being kind there. Oh, wow, so slow. Oh, boy. They don't make Lexus engines like they used to. What happened, Bell? Bell, were you in the race? You were, weren't you? Can't remember. A Friday sounds good. Good man. He's washing out a bit, but he's held on to it. Oh, yellow. I tell you what, I do not get the track limits here at all. See what I mean about the timing? If you miss the timing on that turn, immediate yellow. You've got to be really careful. Oh, he's taking a big bump there. Around the outside, we made it. And he's washed out. Let's go. We are through. Last time we binned it doing the overtake there. This time we made it. I blew up the end on the exit turn 1. Wow. Hey, Ray, Wouts, buddy. That was not the play, bruv. I was where Wout was going there. I was braking for the turn, by the way. Why would I do what? I was on the outside of the turn braking, you nutter. Where were you going? Where were you going? Looks like we're getting a drive. Yes, Lee, 1,000,000%. I've no idea where you're going there, bro. But it wasn't on the turn because I was quite wide and late. Trying to let everyone through. Like, that was deceptive. It was, wasn't it? Never mind. Anyway. Jeez. I don't like that 4th gear swing I keep doing there. That's going to get me killed. There you go. Thought about the kill there on P2. Whoa! Oh, come on. Well, that's one to learn. That's one to learn for Saturday. You're at fault for what? Whoa, whoa. Bring the tapes back. I was on the outside of the turn, braking for the turn. No one was... If you hit me like that, you were not making it. Alongside? Alongside what? I wasn't alongside anyone. I was hiding. No, I wasn't going slow. I didn't brake for the turn. I just broke for the turn, bro. I didn't do anything unusual. Whatever, cheers. Oh, blimey. 10 seconds to Fipsy. Thank you, Bell. No, I mean, you can watch the tapes back. I was doing the turn quite normally. And you went into me quite hard, which suggests you were probably missing the turn. If I was going to do any guessing. No, it's alright. It's only a game. It's the last laps. 10 seconds to Fipsy. Might as well. He's on Assetto Corsa. Shocking. Shocking. You're not doing it. No, I really was. I broke about here. And I was in 2nd gear here, and you hit me. Like, honestly, I mean, I can't have gone much wider, bro. I took it quite... I didn't even go for the apex because Rarish was there. I left it. And you still managed to hit me, and I was quite wide. And you hit me quite hard, so you must have been going quite fast there with 2 cars around you. Not going to work out, bro. I wouldn't take it too seriously. That's another orange. Dargo, I am getting 10 drive-throughs, mate. 10 drive-throughs. I need to stop doing that. That's clearly me losing about half a second a lap there. About half a second a lap. To add to all the fun, LMU currently has a bug. All of the servers, they don't allow me to restart them. So all the, like, you know, saved information and detail for the race, I can't just use it again at the moment. None of them are letting me restart. So I have to, every server, build the whole thing from scratch, which is so cool. Really enjoy doing that. Ritual, great to see you, sir. Wishing everyone luck, it would seem. Don't try and overtake around the outside there. I didn't kill him, John. I didn't kill him. And while we're here, let's just check out what happened there. I didn't kill him. Give me that. Where's Wouter trying to kill me? Here. Wouter, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I'm quite wide of the action there. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, watch what I'm doing. Accelerating, and then I brake into third gear on the outside of the track. I don't know what you want me to do, mate. Honestly, seriously, you think that's bad driving from me? Look where I am. I'm in third gear here. Like, there's nothing unusual going on. I'm still in third gear when you slammed into me at high speed. I don't think you were going to make it that well yourself. I don't think that was quite going to work out. Yeah, bro, you were at full acceleration about halfway down that curb with two cars in front of you. That's going one way, bro. You don't agree? You want to get salty? I know, I like here. No, he's broke as no way. Am I braking too early then? Because I brake. Where do I brake? I brake there. That's where I brake. But I do that without cars in front of me. If there's cars in front of me, which I know are a bit slower because we've just seen them all on a straight, because I just waited for you, Wouter, because you span off, so I waited for you. It's third gear on the outside of that is not very slow, but fair enough. And also, don't you think there was a bit more room on the inside? You nearly killed me at Village. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. That was really funny. Let me go back. Where is it? I mean, I was a bit out of the way. I wasn't going super slow, and I was a bit out of the way. And I think the whole situation was quite obvious. But whatever. We'll get there. Right. Where is it? Where is it? It's here, isn't it? And then... Well done to everyone who finished. Yeah, not me. I mean, if that's the racing line, I'm quite wide. I'm really quite wide. And also, I think we were all kind of racing together at a certain pace because you just spun off and I was waiting for you. So I thought it was all fairly obvious. And you got cars in front of you. I would have probably waited a little bit or gone inside myself. So there you go. Lesson learned. Right. I want to see that bit where I skip through everyone, though. Take it on the chin, says George. George, you can't control these cars. Another kill. Well, no, I was killed, but it's my fault. So. How was the hard on the front left? Says Sledge. Watch my cockpit. I'm going to go back and watch it now, and then it's going to take me about a week to set up race 2. And I did leave sticky toxic waste everywhere, trying to eat it seconds before the race start. That was a bit messy. Ugh. What a mess. Right, let's see from Kier's angle when I nearly killed everyone. That was quite impressive. Well done on the P2 back. Sorry I missed the finish, everyone. I was watching the replay and then it ended. So congratulations to all the finishers and winners. Shepard, did you win it, I'm guessing, from Hyper? And then in the GT3, back was P2. I can't remember seeing who was P1. Who was P1? Who won it? I tried to kill a GT3 for you, but couldn't. Shame about the damage to T1. Yeah, tell me about it. I would join the second race, but I have to go run errands with my wife. Oh, no, Vadim, is going to be jokes. 2 hypercars made me have to change nappy. Shepard and Felk, epic battle at the end. Shepard at P1 second last corner. Oh, ooh, nice one, ladies. A brown GT3. Right, let me see the bit where I nearly killed. We were having a good battle here, and then it all went horribly wrong. Actually, where was that? Here. So I tried to go around the outside of a car, Abby. It did not go well. I've hit the grass. I'm not in control. I'm praying I don't hit these cars. And, oh! Through them both we go. Got away from there. Don't ask about a rejoin. Right, let's have a look at that back, shall we? Double overtake, T1. Oh, yeah. I remember those days. Right, and now let's look on board with Keir. What a rejoin. Did you like that? Lars, I've already apologised on stream to you for that one, okay? I'm very sorry. I really didn't need to do that. It was a bit silly. Right. That was a definite code brown. Let's have a look from Keir's angle. As we're coming into the braking zone here, and Jeff is about to enter from the right. There we go. Wow. So close to ruining everyone's race. I don't get a GT3, I'll get a Hyper. I don't mind. Right, let me have a look on board with Keir, actually. Let's have a look. Okay, how does it look on board when I come flying through here? These two cars having a battle. See ya! I can see you react as well on the wheel. It's quite funny. Sorry about that, gang. Right, pretty rough driving from me there. Let's do race number 2, shall we? I'll leave that on while I do the magic. I think I'm going to have to do everything again. Sorry about this. I don't really have a choice. Let's have a look. Can I please reuse? Oh, the bug's gone. Oh, gang, we're in luck. We're in luck, we're in luck, we're in luck. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. That's nice. Let me just check the settings, actually. Oh, aren't I generous? Look at all that. That looks good. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Server is live, ladies. Server is live. Right. Okay, I think I need a tissue. Have I got a tissue for my issues? Yeah, I have. Cool. Okay. Right. Online. Server should be live. Let's go, gang. Hosted. Everyone get on. This one's going to be quite fun. We've got Monza. We all know Monza. And it is in. Oh, 10 servers. Do you know what? I mean, just from that very basic kind of research, data, it used to be 3, 4, 5. We're now looking at 8, 9, 10 servers. Interesting. Interesting. Is LMU actually just growing slowly in popularity as we all get bored of it? How many of them? Oh, good question. None? A few? I don't know. Wouldn't be a lot, would it? Yeah. Right. Well, do you know what? I like this livery. Alan says, cheers, Lauren. I was expecting you to come past me at some point. Kier, I hesitated because I thought you were still alongside, just not in the way I thought. It's quite funny. Laurent says, I wish, Alan, but my pace wasn't there and I kept spinning on curves, didn't help. Probably not. GG, Alan, well managed. Yeah, sorry, I missed a few chats there. I want to see the Heyman incident. Yeah, I saw it. I saw you two like side by side, and it looked a bit hot on his side, and it pushed you wide. And then you spun, I think, or well, you didn't spin too much, did you? Because you were just behind. But yeah, it seemed a bit hot. And then I saw you two both suddenly drop back a bit, and I was like, did you two have more contact? And then I binned it again, I think, at that point. Anyway, right. Okay, let's go, gang. Everyone, get on the track. We are in the LMP2 unrestricted at Monza. Raresh on track. I will be back. Give me 1 sec. Just 1 second. Right, okay, people, okay. Let's get ourselves on track for a minute. Good to see 13 on the server already. Let's see if we can get a few more of you. Like I said, even when we go single class on these, I don't really see a lot of people. There's no way to get a big single class crowd in this game. It's hilarious. Maybe GT3s at Spa, and we'll get about 30. Maybe I'll do that soon, actually. Just GT3 at Spa, see how many people we can get. Why do I feel like I've not got my limiter on? Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, LMP2 unrestricted. Let's do this. It's amazing going from me spinning my way out of the pit in the Aston. Well, okay, hello, sir. To that where there was just no drama at all in first gear. Quite funny. This car feels so much lighter than the Hypers and more agile. It's interesting. I don't know if the brakes are better. I'm sure they're not, but it kind of feels that way now. Yes, for the GT Races or Margillier. Yeah, I just want big grids, man. Like, I mean, I guess LMP2 Unrestricted is a bit of a niche choice for some people, and it is a DLC. But we're at Monza. I mean, come on, gang, don't be shy. It's just If I did this and GT3s, I'm sure a whole bunch more people would join. So all I can say is, leave it on the basic LMU setup, and these cars are quite easy to drive, really. And just don't brake too hard. And certainly start releasing very early. Because it will lock up. Once you get used to that, you're laughing. Whew. Okay, gang, let's do this. Raresh experiencing a lot of tracks for the first time properly with a DD. That is always a possibility, Laurent. Well, actually, it's being in the other class that's normally a problem. These cars feel awesome, better than Hypers. Yeah, it kind of feels a bit like that, sadly. Well, there we go. What can we do? In some ways, I think if we'd done this instead of the Hypers for Strike 3, people would have been maybe more interested. I don't know. Not that we've had bad turnout. I think we'll have a good one for Silverstone, but yeah. Once you get the tyres warm, and he's got the tyre warmers on today, so I've also put the tyre warmers on, people. Come on. It's on a plate. Oh, Keir with the big questions. How much money for a towing quali down the pit straight? I mean, for you, sir, only a tenner. I mean, it's got to be worth quite a few tenths, isn't it? I'm guessing. Oh, rough. Very rough exit. That's a shame. Laurel says, evening everyone, thanks for the race. See you on Salim's stream. Or next Salim's stream? When's Salim streaming? Yeah, no, don't give me any money, mate. I wouldn't be that impressed. Although, if you want to gift some memberships and help support TSC, that is a whole separate issue. Never let me stop you doing that. We do love your support. The more money you guys help put into it, the more I'll just put into the community, the Discord, all sorts, trophies, you name it, servers. Don't really make a profit here. We're a non-profit organisation. As Raris pushes the limits of the LMP2 unrestricted. Can you do it on YouTube? Yeah, you can gift subscriptions here. There's $. I don't know on mobile, but on PC definitely. I think you can on mobile. There's a $. symbol. I think you have to go into the chat box and then you see the $. symbol there. I like this track in the Hypers more. No way, Raris. You are trolling. First time I've driven this car. Is it new? Fairly, Craig. Yeah, have you not driven it before? I'm hoping you're in the right one. This is the unrestricted LMP2. I put the tyre warmers on. Cool, right, I'll say no more. I put the tyre warmers on so it's nice and straightforward out of the pits. And I recommend leaving on Le Mans Ultimate setup because the Coach Dave ones I find very sketchy and I don't have the skill for, so you might find a similar thing. So, here we go. We've got 15 minutes of qualifying coming up. Wagwan, Michael. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day, sir. You've been at work today? You've been studying? You've been playing? What have you been doing? You've been chilling? What's going down? I've been busy. I was in Central today for a big old meeting. It's quite fun. I was delivering training this morning as well. It's been a busy day. Long old day over here at TSC. And in between it, everyone's been trying to figure out Project Motor Racing. And that's been a bit of a stinker, isn't it? Sadly. Sadly. Not gone that well. Right, we are 2.5 seconds off Jack there. That is sad. I might go on board with one of them and watch for a minute. Might just go on board. We're wearing the construction socks today. What was it? The Institute of Equipment and Stuff. There you go, IES. Been day trading, is it? Is it? You're on that crypto, bruv. Tell me about that Ponzi. That'd be sick. We have to get involved. Maybe I'll give you some money. Double it for me. Michael on the money flips. Right, okay. New tyres. Let's get out there. They call him Money Flip Michael. Yeah, you give me 2 bags, bruv. I'll give you 4, innit? Next week. Yeah, next week. Watch the dip. Right, here we go. I never get involved in any of that stuff. I'll just lose lots of money. Let's go! We don't have private quali, so it's quite fun. Who's trying to steal my toe? Is it Raresh? Raresh wants to steal my toe. What's your day job, Jeff? I do teaching, training, professional. So not in school, in business, which means I tend to work with adults, of course, which is a lot easier than doing the school stuff. So that's what I do, and I teach. Well, I used to teach digital marketing. I now teach mostly just like digital skills, like all the different software that people have in business, mostly Microsoft. I deliver the courses, train, create them all that kind of stuff, and then deliver them. And I work for a company which is, well, it's now global, but it's certainly all over the UK. There's about 12,000 of us. Amy is the company, AMEY, you might have heard of it. We do infrastructure. So, yeah, it keeps me busy. It's a big company. Sometimes there's a lot of travel with my work around the UK. First half of this year I was kind of screwed. Kept having to travel and miss streams and stuff, just the way it goes sometimes. But a lot of my work is also remote. There you go. I do enjoy it, which is a good thing. I've always loved teaching and training. Nice. Yeah, I've always enjoyed teaching and training. Nice helping people. Non-private quality feels much better, more lively, right? Igor, it's just a thing. It's just little things. You got to be careful what you wish for, what you take away, right? Before you know it, you might have an inferior experience. We appear to have a car on the inside of the turn here. Robson, hello, Craig. Getting used to the brakes. Weirdly feels like we're in a race. Just because it's been that long since I've had proper quali. Well, that's a lie. We do it now and again here, but yeah, it kind of feels like we're in a race here. It's quite funny. Terrible turn there. The thing about the non-private quali, Igor, is obviously, again, a lot of the racing on LMU tends to be multi-class, and when it is, you don't really want mixed quali, right? Or you have to separate the two classes in the same session. That's what we used to do in our own races back in the day on ACC, but it's a bit of a faff. It's a bit of a faff. That felt good. 3 attempts. Obviously, it depends on the track size, Igor, but yeah, it's fine. You've got to find a space. Sometimes it gets jeopardised, and some people like that element. I think sometimes the jeopardy, you've got to be careful because it can be a bit manufactured, right? Oh, bad exit. There goes the... I lost 2 attempts there. That one should be better. Yeah, there you go. What about this one? Okay, that's better. No, it wasn't. fast, didn't slow out. Look at that. All the time dribbling away there. Oh well. But it does make the qualifying a lot more interesting, doesn't it, having other cars on track. Alan, say today everyone. It's been a while since I enjoyed. Ah, nice to hear, Alan. I'm glad you are enjoying it, sir. But yeah, Alan, I was saying I want to do a single grid race at Spa soon in the GT3. Just so we can get a slightly bigger grid. Because it does feel like even when I do single grids, like here we've only got, what, 15, 16? I want to get like 20, 25 at least in a class. I mean, we used to have 30, 35 in a set of Corsa easily, ACC. So I want to kind of get something like that again somehow here. So I want to do some single class stuff like GT3 at Spa, just see what we can get. I think we'll get about 30, I think, if we do GT3 at Spa. So I'm going to do that next Tuesday. Because obviously this Saturday... Ooh. What a muppet. This Saturday we've got Strike 3. So Tuesday I think I'll do... Cars going in backwards. Ah, that didn't work. Try to be clever there. Right, where are we? Doop. Return to garage. Right, 8 minutes. 5 laps. Well, I guess it's 4 really, isn't it? Every 10th counts on this one. Go out of bounds. Say I can watch as Monday is op day. Wow. Danny, the HD gamer, says Jeff. Yeah, that's me. That's Danny. Hello. Ah, been on PMR all day. Biggest scam of the year. Oh no! Oh, it's Merchant. I just recognised your. Logo. Dan, I've been talking about it earlier, mate. Don't worry. I saw it coming a mile off. I'm sorry for everyone who spent money on it. That's not ideal. Oh. And yeah. Obviously, I can recognise your... Hello, Flimp. Are you going to join us for a little race on the old Monza? Quick 20-minute blast? I feel scammed. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's not good. Yeah, it's Eagle. I'm saying it's a sad day for sim racing, I think, to be honest. That's the only way I can describe it. I mean, I've talked about this with a few different people today in a few different ways, but really, as a business decision, why are you releasing a sim title? Like, what's your plan? What are you doing that no one else is? Please. You have to explain to me in simple language. F says Flimp. Indeed, Flimp. F for Flimp. I bought PMR. You did not. Hey, buddy. Hey. Look, I was saying it. I think everyone needs to stop doing the pre-orders. We need to stop doing the pre-orders. There's no, I don't really see a benefit to pre-order other than helping a company that doesn't need your help. Well, they might need your help, but you don't need to give it to them. My brain hurts. Honestly, Dan, everything I've seen about it, it's just not good enough, man. I mean, LMU I didn't touch for a year, right? I didn't play LMU for a year, right? ACC took a while. AC took a very, very, very long time. Yeah. Oh, do you know which one upset me the most, John? Was Cyberpunk. The amount of hype around Cyberpunk, I don't know if you guys remember, it was almost like GTA levels, right, for that game. It really was. And I pre-ordered it, and reviewers reviewed it and gave it 10 out of 10 and 9 out of 10 at the time with those pre-copies, right? And I was so excited, and I played it on launch day, and I could not believe how bad it was. I was so disheartened at how bad it was. And then I felt like I'd been robbed. Because I remember all the reviewers... Yeah, the Eagle, very different story there, to be fair. It did. But on launch, no, it was not a game. It wasn't a game. I don't know what game they were playing with us. But it was not a game. I've just got in Heyman's way. Sorry, Heyman, let me get out of your way. There we go. Sorry about that. It was not a game. Dan Jammer, I'm going to get out of his way as well. There you go, Dan. You ain't getting a toe from me. And yes, this time around, Ian Bell promised a lot, bless him, didn't he? I was talking about it earlier, though. Like, what approach could he take, though, Dan? Knowing what he had as a build, right? Knowing what he was about to serve up. And, of course, he's got these grand ideas about what it'll be, and that's wonderful. But knowing what he was about to serve up, what could he say? What could he say? Oh, we've released a sim. It's not really as good as anything else out there right now. Crack on. I mean, I feel like he almost had to back it, didn't he? Like, it's either that or say nothing. But if you say nothing, people are even more suspicious. Yeah, John, there's not a lot in it. Generational physics, best AI. Woo! I don't know, man. I give up. These pre-orders are doing nothing good for our soul. Stop it, everyone, alright? Stop the pre-orders. I think he has a beef. I think he's got beef with a lot of things, to be honest. Doing 2.4 Le Mans. Oh, nice. Oh, enjoy, sir. Because of paywall content. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, the only reason he's not charging anything is because no one will pay for it. He can't actually charge a subscription, can he, for his stuff? No chance. Have they been doing it as well, John? Everyone's capable, John, clearly, right? We are P5. Go on, lad. What class? There's a few. GT3, I'm guessing. I think there's 3, isn't there, in those races? That felt good. Come on, Delta. Oh, yeah, if I can beat Raresh. Come on, let's beat Raresh. Oh, the graphics look really rough, man. The graphics do look rough. How am I losing loads of time? I thought I did really well there. Man, that first lap I did was weirdly far. Right, there's me ahead of Raresh. Raresh, stay in the pits. Stay in the pits, Raresh. Rubbish T1. Kunos burnt Nurgid. Well, yeah, so that one, John, I mean, you heard what I said recently. I feel like that roadmap was a... yeah. Not happy about that roadmap they showed us back in December last year, whenever it was. But, yeah. So, yeah, they're on the naughty list, but we know that they can still pull a rabbit out of this hat, right, with the AC Evo. They just don't have the content, really. Whereas, poor old PMR seems to have other problems, to be honest. Other really intrinsic ones. So, yeah. Good luck with that. David! Evening, sir. Are you going to join us for a little Monza? No, of course you're not. But when I got going on the MX-5, it felt okay, not too bad. I'd like to imagine that they've managed to get some cars right. But, of course, as everyone has said, when you've got that many cars, what are the chances of them all getting all of them right? Or, like, beyond that, doing the data for all of them? Doing the kind of balancing for all of them? Anything? 70 different cars. Can you imagine how long that would take? Can you imagine? Oh, is Raresh out of the pits? No, he's out of the pit. I'm beating Raresh by 2,000. I'm beating Raresh by 2,000. Please stay in, Raresh. Stay. He's come out. He had to come out. He had to come out. Where is he? We're on board with Raresh. This is it, gang. David, I mean, replying to him is up to you, but I think we know Flimp's usual stance on things. So, yeah. Single player better than LMU and iRacing? Only just, but yes. And I also have less than 0 interest in single player, so you can count me out. What is this cheating he's doing? Right. Here we go. Is he going to mess up T1 braking? Wow, he's braking a lot later than me. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, he's down on his delta, but now he's back up. Oh, he's much better. Oh no, 2 tenths. Oh, he lost it on the exit. Yay. Yeah, I saw that as well, Danny. Igor, only good single player is F1 career mode. There you go, good point. Flip says only just. You have budget to enter championships, buy your car, pay for repair. Yeah, no, but that's it, brother. That's it. You just buy a car and then repair it and race it. You're not really doing anything, to be honest, special. You get a sponsorship, but that's it. There's so much they could have done and they haven't. Again, we can argue it's better than anything else out there, but I don't think it's particularly good. I beat Rarish! I beat Rarish. Everyone, stick it up on the wall. Rarish has been defeated. Project Most Robbery. You're on pot Kier? Alright, mate. Slow down for us. How are you 1.5 seconds faster than me? Not like I was doing a perfect lap or anything, by any means, but I don't feel like there was a magic 1.5 seconds I had locked up in there. Shocking. Are you on the Coach Dave setup? Kier, are you using the Coach Dave setup? Danny says, F1 trillion times better than this. This is true. Project Cars 2 was better. As a sim, yeah. What a bad car track combo. I mean, it's on the daily races tomorrow. So I thought I'd give it a little spin. Absolutely not hate it. Fair enough, Kier. Wow. Yeah, I just sucked then. Yeah, Rash, it's on the daily races, so I thought... Oh, yeah. I was just saying, Rarish, honestly, the CDAs, I can't drive them, man. I really can't. And I'm not the worst driver in the world, especially with the LMP2s. I seem to be fairly respectable with them. I can't drive the CDA setups. I will crash within a few laps. Somehow, some way, some completely random way it feels like as well. Very upsetting. So I would genuinely recommend sticking on the LMU and enjoying your race. Are you doing Le Mans this weekend? No, Dan. I'm not that excited about it. I don't think it's going to be that fun to do, sadly. We have got our Strike 3, obviously, our big series Strike 3 with all the trophies behind me and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't like doing 2 races at the same time, particularly. I'd rather avoid that. I'm not desperate to race.
Go to the grid for a race start.
So, yeah. Won't be doing 24. Some people in the community are, I believe, but do you know what? It's sad because before I was very excited about the idea of it, but then as we've got closer to the time, actually not particularly interested in the idea, which is a bit sad because I thought I was going to be quite pumped about it. But coming to think about what the racing's going to be like and the kind of size of the classes, it's just not that much fun. And the thing is, it's not for a charity, it's not for a championship. It's just going to be some lapping on a track which isn't that hard or fun to race on. So Esteval just scored a worldie. No way, Dave. Is that 2-0? Don't you think will be the biggest race of the year? Do you know what? Kind of like I thought it was going to be, but I don't know. People aren't really. It's just also it feels like Studio 397 are just getting a few things a bit wrong with the organisation of these races, like the things they're doing and the settings. But they can't please it. Yeah, it's not easy. That's what I can say. 2-0, insane. Me, Kier, and Peter. That's an awesome one, Igor. Looking forward to that. Kier's going to stream it, hopefully, maybe. Kier? Sorry, Jeff, but I'm watching Chelsea. It's all right, Blinklean. I get it. And we're racing on LMU anyway. It's not rally. Rarish says, watch your rearview mirrors. If you see smoke, it's not your engine. It's my tyres. Hey! Whilst you do 24 Le Mans, I'm going to sleep. Exactly that, Alan. And Dan says, I need to sort out the splits. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't want that, Dan. And obviously, cool, Kier. And obviously, like, there won't be even numbers of signing up for each split, right? So we are going to have loads of... And also, they put quite a few different, like, race times in. I don't know if anyone's... I don't know how, like, doing a 24-hour race is really difficult and time-consuming, and it takes more people than it does for a shorter race, so they're going to have less teams. So I don't know how many people they think are going to sign up, but I feel like they might have some pretty quiet races there, and that's going to be pretty rough. And also, they don't have the engineer role yet, which really annoys me because I really want that in there. Right? Right, let's go. 14 cars. "24-hour race is easy. It is if there's enough of you." Yeah, I just... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, my goal, one of my big goals for the Sim Cafe, is an endurance championship. That's why I want to keep growing our grids and our racing. So I want to get an endurance championship going. It would mean a lot of drivers. Probably be 3 or 4 races, and it'd probably be on LMU. But of course, we can't even do that yet. They haven't released the team racing. Right. Okay. Here we go. Race 2. I know, Dan. I know. I'm getting closer to that idea, but it's not easy as a community. Really not easy as a community. Because again, there's so much variety in iRacing week to week that everyone just does different things. So how do I bring a community together doing one set of races and stuff when everything's like that? You see the problem? And yes, Dave, I think the worst thing is the driver rating. Imagine there must be a number behind it, right, Dave, at the moment, the system. Surely everyone's got a number, right, they've hidden. Why not just release the number? Is it because people will win races and then see their number go down and get really upset because the system's broken? Is that it? I feel like that's the situation. Hello, Mr. Bell. Oh, he couldn't make anything happen on the inside of that turn. Good racing. I actually swung it in there. I had to. I can't just behind me. Woo! Let's go. Callorand, Ramonti and Bell. It's a tough group. I was alongside Heyman. How is he now 3 seconds ahead? Crazy. Yellow. Nonamaka. Gone. I'm going to go chill, mate. Play some Project Motor Racing. Wow, brave, Dan. Oh, sorry, NBA. Okay, enjoy that. Sorry. Gonna fire out the old PMR, go enjoy some shadows. You'd hope so. I think there is, but it's clearly defective with the chocolate teapot. Well, like I said, Dave, I think there's probably just a number, so why not release it? Come on, Jeff, catch Dan. Watch your Chelsea, mate. What is it, half time? Is that why you're beating me up? Okay, look, he's 2.8 seconds away. I caught him at Silverstone, but I'm not that fast here. I will bin it trying to catch him. Watch. You're going to make me bin it now. .2. You're an evil man, Blingy. That's not even half time. Wow. No! That's going to kill me. Oh, that was bad. Well. End of that one, gang. End of that one. You caught him and lost it at Silverstone. No, hold on. What happened to Silverstone? Come on. Did I really lose it? I can't remember now what happened. I caught up to him. Did I really lose it? Oh, Blingy. I guess I did. I'm going to call you a liar, but front left is screaming. I know, Igor. I'm not doing well there. I felt quite slow. Whoa, there's a curb. Oh, what a stinky lap. Come on, Jeff. Come on, man. I got him down to 1.82. He spun or went off track. I can't remember what I did, but yeah, fair enough. That's a yellow, you can't do that. Still alive! Still alive! I told you. What did I tell you? If I try going fast, I'm going to bin it. I literally said that, to be fair. Right, I've caught the right stink behind me. Oh, Wouter's here. Oh, great. Revenge o'clock. Let's go. They're going to be all over me here. Watch. Can't wait for this. I broke very late there, so I'd be quite shocked if anyone came up the inside. Choo choo, it's the Jeff train. Put that like a champ. Catch up to Jammer, 3.8. We're reeling him back in after a shocking couple of laps. Oh boy. It's another yellow. And we're not catapulting off this time. Yes, we are. Oh, we've done it 2 laps in a row. That stinks. I really can't go that fast there. Damn. There goes Welter. I really can't go that fast there. He's overcooked that one, surely. No, it appears he's doing all right. Wow. Okay, big gap to Neininger. We're P10. Oh my God. I was like P2 a minute ago. Oh well. There's a track. I know Wells, I just can't find it. These two ahead are going to kill each other. That's exciting. Wow, I've overcooked it already. Could have killed him. Decided against it. I don't think there's anything Wow hates more than me following him. I can't tell. Come on, let's catch Rarish. Yeah, never feel too comfy. That's a trick. Decided not to launch it on a catapult that lap. The rewards are there to be seen. I think I'm taking too much of a GT3 line there. Ooh, body fun for you. Do you mean that form? In fact, the kind of form we're talking about. I wish I had a singing voice. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, you can train, I guess, can't you, really? Doesn't mean it'll sound that great, though, would it? No, murder's from... Oh. Bit of an average lap from me here. You can brake just before the... Oh, stop it, Bling Clean. You just want to see me go flying, mate. I'm not having any of that. How about you can brake there? Yeah, let's try that game. Look at you, 2-0 up. Must be on the sauce already. Send it. Yeah, no, totally, mate. I'll go straight through the apex. All the way through the other side. Little drive through. I guess I'm just too early on the inside there. Oh no, who's that? Sletcher? That's where I brake. You're better than me. Bear in mind we're in the unrestricted here, not the LMP2. But yeah, I mean, if I try braking at 100, mate, I'll be toast. That's me braking at 150 and not making it. So I don't know about 100, bruv. Not doing 100. Right, let's try and get back in this fight, shall we? Sletcher's probably going to catch us. He's no doubt very fast. Oh, wow, I cooked it. And Caloran. Did Rarish kill him? Rarish looking a bit guilty over here. Did Rarish kill him? Jammer's only 4 seconds ahead after all this. Something's going on. Let's catch him. Oh, Heyman's lost him. Interesting. I am abominable at this next turn. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, when I try and do what the pros are doing, I'm out there. Heyman, wow. And now Jammer's, I'm going to say 5 seconds. I thought it said 11 for a minute. I can't do Parabolica at all. Really quite bad. There goes Rary. Wow. Spin simulator. That is everyone in front of me who I was in the fight with has now spun. As the tyres slowly wear down a bit. What are we on? 90, well 90, 96, maybe not. But if you can convince me this is better than what we used to have with the GT3 racing in ACC, where 25, 30 cars all at a vaguely similar pace and didn't really spin that much because the cars were drivable. And if you can tell me this is better than that as an experience, fair enough. I'm not sure I'd be convinced. Sometimes I feel like all this racing makes me appreciate how good the GT3 class really is. I mean, people have said it's golden era for GT racing, and I think, really, we shouldn't be too naive of that. Oh, dear. I'm so bad at Parabolica. There you go, Sletcher. Wow. Didn't expect to do that. I felt it go a little bit and I thought I recovered it. Nope. I thought do you know, I thought that was going to be really easy. I didn't think that was going to be any trouble at all. I broke almost early, bit early, and just suddenly went a bit light and then it went. Just, yeah, gone. Cheers. Every one of us has spun. Of that 4 that was racing. Caloran, Colclough, Ramonti, Mass. Heyman, he spun. Everybody spinning. 5 minutes left. Can Rarish get Wouter? I hope he does. Oh, look at him fighting it out on the exit of Ascari. You go, girls. Hopefully they're going to massively slow each other down now at Parabolica. Wouter locking up. That's going to hurt. But it doesn't matter because I'm rubbish there, so he's kind of pulling away. I really need to go on board with someone and watch what they're doing. I don't know what my brake force is, Blinkling, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm not doing enough braking. Four minutes left. 3 laps? I think so. Let's go. Is it still 2-0, David, if you're watching? Oh, I'm struggling to keep it inside the turn there. I'm just struggling to keep up overall. It's weird because at Silverstone, really enjoying the car. Here, I'm just struggling. Very strange. Two laps to go. 3? No way. That is nuts. Big result there for Chelsea. Arsenal coming up. You know what to do, Dave. Do it for 3 disallow. Oh, my Lord. You know what to do, Dave. You know what to do on Saturday. Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, I think. You know what to do. It must be Sunday because Arsenal are playing until tomorrow, are they? Not be like Spurs. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, again, Dave, we played the same style against you. Thomas Frank, I don't want to get into too much of a football chat, but yeah, it's interesting how he's managing things right now. The thing, right, Dave, so I don't know if I was talking to you about this yesterday, but like, Arteta was getting battered for his first 2 seasons, right? 2 whole seasons. But there was never any doubt in his playing style almost, right? He still played the way he wanted every time, which kind of gave everyone the faith to stick with him sort of thing, right? That was shocking. So, drive through for Heyman. There you go. I mean, if Frank's serving up stuff like that, is that what he wants us to play like? Maybe Arteta did a few 5 at the backs early on to try and stop things going badly. But it's so obvious that there's just... Oh, there's Wouter having a bit of fun. It's so obvious that there's like no attacking intent with that formation. And also, I do find it a bit strange that we're playing against a team that notoriously have no attackers, then have their only attacker injured, and then we pull everyone out of our midfield, which they notoriously have the best of, and then into a defence where there's no attackers. I don't know, it doesn't seem very clever to me. They had people in midfield, they didn't really have people in attack. We took everyone out of our midfield and put them in our defence. And honestly, Richarlison, it's got to be disheartening having to pick him all the time because he's not much help. So, yeah, there's a lot of things about that I was a bit unsure about, really. And some of the similarity to Nuno's reign, Nuno's very short-lived reign at Spurs, some of the similarities are insane. A lot of similarities. Scary. So I worry that could end up the same way. Who knows? We've got PSG tomorrow night. I mean, I was saying to you before, Dave, like, I want to give managers time, right? I definitely want to give managers time. But, yeah, if you're serving up that kind of tactic, bro, lose with pride, man. Like, there's so many reasons why it wouldn't work. Like, we've been playing a 4-5-1 all season, and it's actually quite defensive and quite sturdy. And yet, against the best team in the Premier League at the moment, you completely change our whole system. Like, how good does he think they're going to be in a completely new system against a team which have been playing the same system for years? Why wouldn't you stick to the system you already knew in your team and have a go? Like, well, we did it. Yeah, Dave, we did that in the summer in the Super Cup. But obviously, PSG at that point hadn't played a game for a month, had they? So they were useless, and it didn't really matter. But this game won't be like that. So we really need to not do that. We need to back our players who really aren't that bad, the first 11. And, you know, the defenders are all fit. We've got to back them to be able to defend, man. They're all good players. Like, that's crazy. So, I'm not quite sure what's going through Thomas Frank's mind. I don't know if he's cracking under the pressure, because Tottenham are bigger than Brentford. We're in the Champions League. It's no joke. So, yeah. Man, once the tyres are 100C, you can't stop spinning. Yes, well, so that's correct. They are pretty useless at that point. Sadly. Well, so I was asking the question earlier, would we be having more fun if this was 30 of us in a GT3 and there was a lot more racing going on and no one was spinning every 2 seconds? What do you reckon, Wouts? No, they do not cool down. Hell no, Dave. Hell no. Yeah, but not in LMU. Well, that's the thing, right? I think, like I said, I think we've slightly downplayed how awesome GT3s are. Like, especially when you give them enough flavour and enough feel, as in, you know, one sim we all know, right? And thinking about, for example, the GT3s at Mount Panorama, did that feel slow to you? Did the GT3s at Mount Panorama feel slow to you? Because they didn't feel slow to me. They felt like they were on the very limit of what was capable on that track, really, because you wouldn't take a prototype round there, would you? So, you know, the Nordschleife. The Nordschleife. That in a GT3 does not feel slow to me. Right? I think we slightly down the GT3s for their lack of pace and excitement, when in reality, on a lot of tracks, they really are about as good as it gets. So yeah. Anyway, P8, I guess. Pure attrition. Watch out, Rash! I probably broke his wrists. Someone call an ambulance. Right. Nothing to see there. I do want to see... No, actually, well, Rash talked about his thing with Heyman. Let's have a look at Rash and Heyman's thing from the last race. Congratulations to the winner, Mr. Palmer. You. Hey. Very much the same. That's a 28-day ban. It is in LFM. It is in LFM. Rash, always keep your hands on the wheel. You're lucky it went back to bits. I did do the PB in the race. Go on, Wouts. Obviously the GT3. I feel like I'm kind of done with LMU at this point. I don't know why. Yeah, look, Wouts, we've been having these kind of chats recently, right, in our community. And, Rash, we're going to have a look at your incident with Heyman in the first race. The setup made such a big... What, you mean going to the LMU one, it was more easy? Having said that, Rash, we all span. You, me, Callorand, Wouter, Heyman, everyone else. I mean, my spin was me trying to brake on the inside and being a bit stupid. But, yeah, we all spun. I don't find that racing that great when everyone spun. Cheers, Craig. Well done. See ya. See ya. See ya, Craig. Thanks for coming on to the race. I saw you nearly missed me. The spin was non-existent. I did it so you feel good. I did feel good, thank you. But then I spun so I felt bad. You see what I mean? It's a zero-sum game, Rarish. We need to all not spin and race more. And that's when, you know, you've got us plugged into a GT3s, it feels like. If I didn't know better. If I didn't know better. Right. How's your shoulders, Rarish, after that? Let's look at when Heyman killed Rarish. Or is that what happened? Oh, what happened there? Getting used to it, I like the extra force. Nice. I'm going to have to put my new base to 5% for the community. Yes. Hey, it's Heyman. How you doing, buddy? It's good to have you on track, sir. You're definitely quite strong with the older car positioning. You gave me a nice little bit of love on the start of the Monza race. Yeah, I'd say with the community races, a little bit more sort of after you, sir, really. But GG's all round. Lap 2, was it that early? Wow. Yeah, it must have been. How soon will it... Oh, what are we saying here, Ryan? I'm going to have to put my new... Oh, 2 weeks, not bad. Did you win, Jack? Oh, wait, Raresh is all over the place. Look at him. Oh, wait, hold on. Which one's Raresh? No, that was... Praise the Lord. What happened there, Heyman? Heyman. Death by Heyman. So I'm the one all over the place. And then Heyman... Yeah, buddy. Again, we're a community, right? So, like, we definitely want people to sort of enjoy the chase. Now, you come in very, very fast. In 5th gear. I don't think that's a 5th gear turn, is it really? So, yeah, just a bit cooler, please. If anything, at that point, it might have been quite nice for you to wait for Raresh. Right? It's only a community race. There's no points or prizes. If you wait for him, then he knows that, you know, you admit that that wasn't quite the best way to go about it. So, yeah. But again, I know you didn't mean to do that, of course. But, yeah, I'd probably let him through again. Would be my suggestion there. RIP says Justin, indeed. Fun stuff, Jack. I just completely fell out of it. Interesting. Well done, Jack. I thought you were going to take it easy. Great racing. Good to hear. I'm glad you had great racing. We did not have great racing. Me, Raresh, Wouter, and the gang were all together spinning. Just spinning. Weren't we, guys? Spin, spin, spin. And then Wouter put his tyres over 100, and that was the end of his race. So there we go. Right. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. It was a good turnout. We had like, what, 21, 22 for the first race and about 15 for the second. It's not bad. I'm going to do, yeah, spin-spins effect. Yeah, the spinners. Was there one lap where someone didn't spin? Probably not. No. Well, Jack, bit of a try-hard. But, Jack used traction control. That's what he's saying. Look, he's saying traction control. Everyone used traction control. That was Jack's secret. Wouter says, still the best class, I think. It's just difficult slowing down and heavy braking. I just saw a lot of people spin Wouter. An easy track, let's face it. It's not exactly a difficult track, is it, Monza? Come on. So, yeah. Take care to you, Jack. Congrats on the win, bro. Thanks and good night, says Effect. Wouter, how many likes is my Instagram post on? Can you have a look? Have a little look, Wouts. Tell me, how many likes is the Instagram post on right now? I haven't seen it since, what, start of the stream? It was at, what, 2,000? 1,900 or something crazy? It was at 1.9k, I think, or something stupid. It was going up like 100 likes a minute. Mad. Anyway. Stop flexing, says Raresh. Look, brother, if you want to post up those kind of things and get those kind of numbers. 0, it got removed, says Kier. Yeah, nice try. Completely my fault. True, we'll do in the future. I tried to slow down before it. Yeah, I would say, bro, I mean, obviously it's great to have you on track with us, so thanks for joining us. I'm assuming you're on the Discord as well. We do enjoy racing each other, right? So on these community races, we're practicing on the track because we've got races coming up on these combos. And we're not really looking for like desperate overtakes or lunges or last gasp stuff because we know it often doesn't go well and we don't want to ruin anyone else's sort of practice here, right? I thought I completely took him out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. Check the relative next time, see what's going down. But yeah. There are exceptions to all this, Jeff. Kier, that is different. Nearly did. That is different. That is different, Kier. Wouter is fair game, we know that. We know Wouter's fair game. Fair game. No, it's cool, bro. Thank you for apologising. We don't want to milk it. It's good to have you racing with us. Right. Hence exceptions. Okay, I think that's enough of that for tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Saturday, I need to set up the server for it. I might do it now, actually. Oof. Saturday, Strike 3, Silverstone, round 4. Insane. Wow, so I was flexing. Where did you go? Wow, it was gone. Yeah, round 4 of Strike 3 is coming up. So I'm excited about it. I'm kind of sad because it's coming too quickly, man. It's just too quick. So thank you everyone for joining tonight. On Tuesday, the next community races will be next Tuesday. I think I'm going to do Spa GT3 and see what kind of turnout we can get in one class. It'd be nice if we could get like 25, 30. It really would. And then I might do one at Monza or like Le Mans. GT3 at Le Mans, is that a bit boring? No, it might not be. Tuesday, innit, bruv? You muppet. So yeah, I think I might try and do like on Tuesday some races that are popular. Because GT3s on Le Mans is practicing for Strike 3, so we can kind of swing that in. So I think next Tuesday we'll do GT3s at Spa and Le Mans. And I want to see how much I can enjoy the GT3s. Because, yeah. I want to. Maybe I'm just picking the wrong car? Probably not. Right, everyone. I'm back. Am I back tomorrow for the daily races? Part of me thinks it'd be a good idea not to do the stream tomorrow, everyone. Do you want to convince me to do it? You don't really care, do you? Should I stream tomorrow night? I don't think there's anyone else streaming, is there, sadly? Tottenham are on, but that might be dangerous to watch. And I'm a little bit like, I'm not that excited about the daily races, sadly. I guess they're on now. What have we got? So tomorrow, what am I looking at? Let's go back to this so you lot can see what I'm seeing. LMGT3 fixed at Bahrain. No. Prototype fixed at Fuji. Not really. Hypercars and GT3s at Spa. I guess I could do the hypercars. I need to think. I need to have a chat with you guys about that. I need to chat to the admin team. I need to have a good chat with you guys. We need to have a little meeting, I think. Maybe call it an end of year AGM. I think, Rarish. So we need to have a chat about a few things. Right. I mean, Strike 3 is coming to an end as well, all that sort of stuff. Tsc Rally. Yeah. There's a few things coming up. It's just, since ACC has pulled for now, pulled away, everyone's split up everywhere. It's got to the point where I'm sitting there questioning, like, is TSC even relevant? Because everyone's doing such different things all the time. And I don't just stream what I'm doing that much. I'm not that interesting. It's more about the community. So it's like, do we put it on ice until there's something worth coming back together for? Right? I don't know. iRacing Arcade. Why not? Yeah, I liked it when we were all doing the same thing and there's loads of us doing it. Now, we have kind of had a bit of that in LMU, but we can see very quickly people are like, yeah, I'm not that into it. And now, the thing is, some people are saying that and then maybe ending up in iRacing. I don't know. I must admit, seeing all those different tracks in iRacing is kind of like, there's so many tracks. That is kind of cool. How many tracks are there in iRacing now, not including layouts? Must be at least, what, 60 odd? Not including the ovals? 50 odd? 45? We need the update for LMU. Bro, 2 tracks will help, but I don't know if 14's enough. I feel like you need sort of 17, 18. And then, the reason we got bored of ACC, bro, is because they didn't have anything else coming up, did they? Right? They didn't have anything coming up. And when we knew there was nothing coming, we kind of quickly started to get bored, right? Paul Ricard and Barcelona. I don't think we've got a date. Oh, God, here we go. I don't think we've got a date. I really hope they do, Rarish. I really hope they do. Again, maybe not massive. Would Macau be in that? Because that'd be... No, it wouldn't be Macau, would it? IMSA, Rarish, we were talking about that. I feel like they're going to do IMSA as a different game, which will be a really annoying thing, but I kind of understand why almost. When I was talking about it earlier, I'm thinking it'd be a huge DLC, bro, and people wouldn't be up for that, I think. And then you'd sort of get parts of it, and then it would all just be a bit, just release it as a separate game. I can see why they might do that. And let's face it, would it really be that big a deal in the end, sort of thing? If you set that game up as, well, having 2 different... I mean, because like for us, say we drove on one track on this and another track on IMSA on the same night, it's not a massive deal for people to close that sim and load up the other one, is it really, in the end? Right? So I'm not going to get too upset. What is annoying is that they have to develop 2 different games with 2 different sets of bugs. One platform, man. You've got this platform. Keep it simple. I hope they make it as an addition to this. I don't care if it's expensive. Just add it onto this. Make this game big. And then make the GT3s fun? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of tracks. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining in this evening. I'm guessing Dan's still streaming, so we can all pop over there and say hello. Oh, God, here we go. Chat's gone mad. Ims has lots of street circuits, which I like. I'm sometimes a bit ambivalent, but maybe in GT3s they'd be quite fun. I don't know. Street tracks. Money doesn't really matter in the end because we play this for hundreds of hours. What? I'm not sure if I understand that one, Wow. Sorry, buddy. Do you mean how much it will cost? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If it was lots of tracks, but it cost 60, 70 quid, then I'm not that fussed because that's kind of what we're paying anyway, sort of thing, really. I don't expect things for free, that's for sure. Long Beach, yeah. Yeah, some big tracks. All right. Well, anyway, let's go and see Dan, everyone. Daytona would be sick, especially Rarish when we go for our TSC event there in, what, 2029? 2030? I have over 300 hours in LMU now. So cost per hour is pennies. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Wouts. I'm not gutted about that at all. Right, anyway. I am going to go. I've had a long day. I've got a long day tomorrow, I think. Yeah, fairly long. I will see you tomorrow for the stream. I can see some races here that are okay. We'll do that. We'll have a laugh. 5:18. Wow. Okay, people. Peace and love. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials. Wow, you never told me any likes there were.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot gold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line. Looking for the love inside me. sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love.